was Chicago bred. If you know anything about Chicago, it's a very tough, but also very passionate group of individuals. Jerry is the new Minister of Investments for attracting FDI, I think number 4, working for the Prime Minister. He's been in business his whole career. So very much of a can-do attitude, great personality. He can open and close doors. And we thought it'd be useful for him to come to see the people they're representing, the opportunities within Macedonia. So again, without much more ado, Jerry Naumoff.
Either it's really hot in here or I'm just nervous. It's my first major speech, so excuse me. I'm going to read a little bit. Thank you all for being here, and especially those of you who have made the effort to come so far. Isn't it great to be in Macedonia? I'm honored by Macedonia 2025 to be a speaker at this Macedonia Global Investment Summit and to discuss the topic. The topic is a successful representative from the diaspora undertaking a new professional endeavor in Macedonia. That's pretty long. Translated by me, this simply means, why am I here? When considering the success I've achieved in my life, I really believe it comes from something beyond my professional business background. I've worked very hard and I've put in the long hours, yes. I'm sure we've all done these things, so that's nothing extraordinary by itself. But I love a challenge, and I will not quit until I succeed at the job I've been given to accomplish. See, I grew up in a working-class neighborhood in the United States in a large Macedonian immigrant family. I learned from my family that to survive in America, you have to work hard, sacrifice for one another, have faith in God, and never quit. Never quit. My extended family owned and operated a restaurant that supported 20 people. And everyone worked there, from children up to my grandfather, my ditto. So, only my grandmother, only my baba stayed home to help raise us. She was proud to do that. So everybody contributed to the success of the business and to the success of the family. These values were very helpful to me, and I took them with me throughout my business career. I'm thankful to America for giving me that opportunity. And I'm also very thankful to my Macedonian family for giving me those values. At several points in my life, when I was told I couldn't do something because it was too difficult to achieve, I became more determined to achieve it. Whether it was to play major college football, American-style football, when they told me I was too small, or when I started my own company at a time when Hillary Clinton was predicted to socialize healthcare, that would have put me out of business. It didn't stop me. I earned a fully paid athletic scholarship, played major college football on a championship team, and I started the Naumoff Group Incorporated in 1993. This year, I sold it after 20 years, only because I was asked by Prime Minister Gruevski to be Minister for Foreign Investments for the Republic of Macedonia. Even a few friends, quite a few relatives, did not understand. Why did I sell my business? Why am I moving to Macedonia to accept this endeavor? I hope that even they will see soon the exciting changes, very exciting changes, happening in Macedonia, making it the most pro-business country in all of Europe. In new endeavors, I don't back down when I believe the opportunity is for a noble cause. And growing this economy by attracting foreign investments and creating new jobs, especially for many bright and ambitious young Macedonians, I think is something worth fighting for. We can succeed, we can show Europe and the world that we can be a strong and prosperous country. And I can relate to all of you here today, whether you're Macedonian businessmen or if you're from America or Canada. I can relate to you because just like you, I worked as an executive for large corporations for many years, and after that I started several of my own businesses. I think the most important lesson I learned was to satisfy the customer, to make the customer happy. Just like I was taught as a young boy at our family restaurant many years ago. Some of my businesses failed, some succeeded. It was the failures that tested me, and it was the lessons I learned from my family early in life that helped me to survive and push forward. So why am I in Macedonia? Well, a love for Macedonia was instilled in me by my entire family, and especially my grandparents. But that's not the only reason why I'm here. I think I'm also here for the same reason that you are here, to be part of this developing country and to benefit from the exciting business environment that has been created. As a recent business owner, I know exactly what businesses in America are experiencing, and that is an increasing cost of doing business due to escalating taxes and never-ending regulations. The most recent example of this in the United States is Obamacare, with its complex regulations and increasing costs. These last several years, it's become much more difficult to grow your business and make a profit. That happened in my business in Chicago. As a risk management consultant with various corporate clients, I saw the same attacks on their bottom line profit margins. Now for the good news. During the last 7 years, the government of the Republic of Macedonia has dramatically changed direction to become the most business-friendly country in Europe. As a result of this government's efforts, and as the Prime Minister has mentioned, Macedonia is a place where you will find the lowest overall operating cost in Europe with a high-quality workforce available. It's the balance of both those things that I think are crucial for your investment to succeed. You'll learn more details about these excellent incentives during the summit, but the absolute proof will come from companies that have already invested here, like Johnson Controls, Johnson Matthey, and Chemin Electronics, to mention just a few. But Macedonia also welcomes small and mid-sized companies as well. One small company from Canada dreamed of building a Google-style operation without Google-style expenses, and they are here now. The owner's name is Chris Pavlovsky. He's on the board of directors of Macedonia 2025, and his company is called Cosmic Development. I hope you get a chance to meet this dynamic, very bright young man at this summit. See, he used Macedonia as a launching pad to rapidly grow his business. In just 2 years, he has over 50 employees in Skopje now. He's opening right now a second office in Bitola with collaboration from the local IT university, and he expects the number of employees to double and triple. The cooperation with the local IT university will help him grow even faster with specifically trained employees to handle his rapidly growing customer base from the United States and Canada. Cosmic has some great clients, Microsoft, Yahoo, and major creative agencies representing companies like Universal Studios and others. So it's important to understand that small to mid-sized businesses are also appreciated here in Macedonia. Cosmic Development is proof of that. One of Prime Minister Gruevski's top priorities is to grow the economy. To that end, he's created an excellent business plan. He's also selected ministers and key agency directors who are involved with attracting foreign investments that had successful business careers in America with some of the top blue chip companies in the world. It includes the Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister who you heard just speak, 2 other ministers for foreign investments, the Minister of Information Society and Administration, the CEO for Technical and Industrial Development Zone, and the CEO of the Agency for Foreign Investments and Export Promotion. They previously worked for great companies like Microsoft, Citigroup, Smith Barney, Hewlett-Packard, McKinsey & Company, General Electric, Siemens, and the World Bank. And please forgive me if I left anyone else out. The point is, our team of government officials know firsthand how business is done in America, and you can count on us to understand your business needs. Also, take a look at the board of directors of Macedonia 2025. We're hosting this amazing investment summit. You'll see some very famous leaders from around the world that are dedicated to make Macedonia stronger. So here I am, like you, in beautiful Ohrid, except now I have a new endeavor as Minister for Foreign Investments. I can't wait to assist you in increasing your competitiveness. That's why I'm here. I assure you, you have a friend in Macedonia and one that you can relate to in business, but it's not just me that you can relate to. It's everyone I've mentioned here and many others that share the same vision for Macedonia. I know your company can become more profitable by doing business in Macedonia. We will help make that happen. With these unbelievable incentives, we have a great story to tell, and that's why I'm here. Thank you very much. Enjoy your stay.
I know it's late, but I'm really going to ask for special attention because really you are for a special treat. arguably one of the best business leaders in the world. The former CEO and chairman of Motorola will be the next speaker. He's also be the keynote speaker tomorrow. Tonight will be more of a personal story in his views and perspectives on business and globalization.